So Google Austin John MEADOR and you're going to see all these videos popping up of me talking about them raping my baby. And it's all over YouTube. I have 18 YouTube platforms telling about this. Look at this. Talking about they over here trying to blood sacrifice me up out of people's locations because they said they was gang raping my baby. They over here starving, trying to starve my pregnancy. They've been starving it. Bleeding, pregnant, and then he's got all these mug shots. So Shakina know damn well that she shouldn't have been trying to set me up to be no murdered for these people. She knew he was a criminal. Everybody knew, but because he was white, they tried to set me up to be killed pregnant in the jail and after I was released in all these different locations. What's this about a homicide? So he's got all these mug shots, but they all said that they was raping my baby. So that homicide, whatever y'all got next to his name, is not saying that, giving me any information. They staging me outside. So this the first time I done looked up Austin's mug shots and then got homicide in Plum Grove. So it's like, what is y'all trying to do? Because when I click on it, it don't say anything about the report. And first of all, my baby was still alive in December 2019, but Cynthia had got the courts to say she could permanently have him when I tried to take her to go to court with her to get my baby back. And then she was talking about she was going to be raping him to death. So Austin wasn't even up in no jail. I don't know what's going on, but my baby better not be dead. And if something is wrong with my son, Austin not gonna be the only one going to prison to cover up for how many people said they was killing my child. No, Cynthia O'Vera is going to jail if my child is dead because his mom is in the Ku Klux Klan and she said that she was gang raping my baby with the KKK and with her husband, Joseph O'Vera, and they said Austin was doing it too, that they was putting them in the KKK, and they said they let the entire goddamn Conroe Police Department rape him and the Black Freemason Brotherhood. And they said they was letting drug dealers and criminals rape my child. Anybody that just hated me and that was racist. So at the end of the day, don't try to just set Austin up to go to prison by himself. Now, Cynthia needs to go. That's what God said because she the one who went up in the damn courtroom talking about she wanted custody of my baby, grown-ass woman, so she could rape him. And yeah, Austin needs to go too. And so does Joseph O'Vera. And I feel like Shakina, you need to go. And so do what's his name? What's Larissa Lachelle Jones? She need to go to prison too. Because baby, Larissa's been sitting over here trying to help these Black Freemasons cover up that they said they was gang raping my baby since January 2019. And Larissa was trying to set me up to be murdered after the shooting in 2018, after September 18, 2018. Larissa was in there trying to set me up to be murdered and trying to kill this baby up in me that's alive. She already had criminal charges for hurting and abusing her, lying about her own baby getting hurt. And he was 3 months old. She needs to go to prison. And Shakina needs to go. I don't care if Shakina feel like she got a good history. She ain't never been in jail. She ain't never been in trouble. Okay, but you ain't sitting over here finna set no babies up to be killed with the white race and then think that, oh, now all of a sudden you shouldn't get in trouble. You don't set no little boy out to be molested by no goddamn body. I don't give a damn what happened. Just the fact that you traffic a child to be molested. Even y'all said y'all was raping him to death. So you need to be in jail and you should be lucky if you don't get the death penalty. But at the end of the day, even if you was trafficking a child just to be molested and y'all was not gonna kill him, you still need to go to jail about that. But they said that they was letting them rape him to death. And Shakina did not have no remorse in her body when she said that she was letting these KKK members rape my baby to death and thought she was gonna leave me dead up in that jail. And he's not just no innocent young white man. Austin been in and out of jail since he was 18 years old, but he is a grown man now. And if this man got that many damn mug shots, then that ought to tell you that he's not an innocent person. He wouldn't have been in jail over and over and over again if they didn't have a reason to keep arresting him. So they decided to put him in the KKK and try to let them help him start covering up his crimes and then try to set his baby mama mama to be killed because I finally decided that I wanted to press charges when he started abusing my son. And then they tried to hide him and let him keep coming back and attacking me. And that's how he got shot in the leg. And he was being violent with my child. And they said that they raped my little boy. So I don't give a damn how young Austin is. Austin was not 22 months old. Austin was not 2 years old. And if he man enough to rape a little boy, then he man enough to deal with his crimes. So right now, they got KKK members all sitting out here on the block. I'm coming to the bus stop where I've been laying at, and I'm on Hidalgo Street coming from the mall. They over there setting me up at the mall for these motherfuckers to be coming over here. I had to run down a goddamn KKK member last night, and these black folk out here doing it with them. Hold on, let me cross the goddamn street. Oh shit. All right, so it's Sage Road where I'm sleeping at on the street. It's Sage Road, and the nearest cross section is Hidalgo Street. And it's KKK members all out here, and they said they raped my baby to death. And it's like, come on, just man up. Y'all told me in the jail that y'all was raping my child to death. So I'm out the jail, and I want to know where the hell is my child. So they over here being despicable. And Shakina, you know she need to go to prison if you gonna sit here and do that to your sister and all the evidence all online about my case because I'm black. And she gonna keep on trying to set me up to be murdered until somebody help me that probably ain't even from America. So at that point, when Austin do have to go to prison, and Cynthia, and if something is wrong with my child, then don't everybody think Shakina should have to go to prison too? And why would you keep on trying to set your sister up that's pregnant to be killed for a white man that was not even your man? And why would you try to set my 2-year-old child up, my 22-month-old child up to be murdered for a white man? Why would you do something so stupid? Why would you do that to a 2-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you? And God said it was because my baby was light-skinned. Because Shakina was jealous because he was light. Because he was mixed. And Larissa, God said Larissa did it. My older sister from Atlanta, that she set the boy up to be killed as well because his skin was light. Because they were jealous because he was light-skinned. And we're brown-skinned girls. And I had a baby with a white male. And my baby was beautiful. And God said that my two sisters, my older sister and my younger sister, instead of barning me out and I wasn't guilty, they was sitting over there letting these people rape my baby to death and try to leave me dead up in the cell because he was light-skinned. So people want to talk about racism. That's some racism right there. To be mad at a little baby because you had to go through shit in your life as a brown-skinned woman, and you mad at him because he light-skinned, and you gonna set him up to be damn raped by everybody and don't got no remorse. Steady trying to set me up to be killed at this goddamn bus stop by the KKK, and they trying to have him kill the other baby and me. I'm pregnant by him again, and they know this baby light-skinned too. So they trifling behinds is over here trying to have this baby killed out of goddamn jealousy. You gotta watch the people in your goddamn life. And he get out of prison attacking us in our home. He ain't never been no good for me or that little boy. And then he gonna sit over there and rape him. Because the crooked ass Conroe police didn't want to arrest him after he got shot. God said it don't matter if he got shot. If you black and you committing a crime and you get shot in the midst of it, after you get done healing, they gonna take you to jail. And they might take you with the gunshot wound. But because you white, you gonna steal my baby, talking about you gang raping my baby. These KKK members swarming past me right now where I'm at this bus stop. They got me sleeping outside, pregnant at the bus stop, and letting the KKK swarm around, and they think it's motherfucking funny. They think it's motherfucking funny. But I'ma send a little message to Austin John Middle. All them times that I didn't press charges on you, All them times that the police showed up because you was hitting on me. All this time I told them I wanted to press charges. And Cynthia O'Vera, his mama, that said she raped my baby to death with the KKK, she was hiding them up in her house. And I told Austin, get out of my house. I don't want to be with you no more. And you started choking me and being violent with my baby multiple times up in that house. And I told you that it was a side of me that you didn't want to see. And you kept on being violent with my baby. And that's how you got shot. And you was mad because you got shot in the leg over a little boy. So you decided that you was going to rape him and then hand him over to your mama and the KKK so they can rape him to death. And then you think you going to set me up outside to be murdered with this baby up in me and then run your behind off because you Caucasian. But it ain't going down like that because God going to give me your neck in court. And I guarantee you, baby, I ain't finna show no mercy to you. Just like y'all didn't show no mercy to me. You said you didn't show no mercy to my little boy when you said you let the whole damn Conroe Police Department run through my baby. Who you think gonna have the power after everybody get done trying to murder me? You know goddamn well Jesus ain't finna let you kill me. Not after I've been fighting you this long. So now you can go to prison for the rest of your life. And all my family that wanted to sit over there and set me and my kids up to be murdered with you and your family because you got shot, they can go with you. Take Andrew to prison with you. Take Larissa to prison with you. Take Shakina to prison with you. Take Kiana Wiley up there in Chicago that want to get up in my business all the way from Chicago, Illinois, been jealous of me since I was 11 years old. Take her to prison with you. And all the Black Freemason Brotherhood that said they were gang raping my baby with y'all, go arrest every single last one of them. Their names is written in them books in the prison hall. I know about that. They all can go to jail with you. Y'all better have my little boy alive out there, or everybody going to prison. Ain't no y'all gonna blame it on Austin and then hide him somewhere because he won't even be up in jail because they said they were gonna worship him. So everybody gotta go down. And all them Conroe police officers, Cynthia better tell the name of every white man that she let rape my baby.